Hello and a happy Monday afternoon to you. This is First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Russ Thomas. Glad to be back. Had a nice little vacation in the Black Hills, but excited really to be back here in Fargo-Moorhead, enjoying the weather out there. It is breezy today, and that's going to be sort of a one-day deal. We are not going to see windy conditions, or at least not very windy after today, you can see. And we'll pull it up full screen here in just 1 second, but we do have those flags whipping around. Dakota Magic camera out there, but again, we've got some sunshine as well. Now, we are going to see some changes as soon as midweek. Our Tuesday looking good, looking warm, very summer-like. Now, of course, it still is summer, but more of a midsummer-like feel on our Tuesday. Then we see our temperatures drop, and we start to see that opportunity for showers and rain increases. Well, that's really from Wednesday right through our Friday. So again, first thing first, I'm going to pull up full screen here, and you can see those flags whipping out there this afternoon across, well, it's really across the entire region, but again, specifically there as we look at our Dakota Magic camera. Let's take a look at our temperatures right now, and really kind of interesting because we are certainly very warm in some locations. Mainly, you look at basically breaking the region down from northwest to southeast, those southeastern areas. You see it's kind of cut off right in the middle there. We've got low 80s, a couple mid 80s, Fargo, Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, again, Lakes Country, even Baudette at 80 degrees. Then you start moving north and west. Take a look at Langdon, 64, 70 Devils Lake, 74 Jamestown right now. So again, big difference, big disparity there in our temperatures across the region with a very, again, midsummer-like feel in Lakes Country in the southern half of the Red River Valley, including, of course, Fargo and Moorhead. Now let's take a look at our next weather maker. Here's what we've got for you. We're looking at Wednesday all the way through Saturday. Good opportunity for rain. Especially as you take a look at Grand Forks areas south have the best chance of seeing rain, and the farther south we go, I think the more rain you're going to see. Now, we're not really talking about a lot of heavy rain, but what we are going to see is a good opportunity, especially again the southern half of the region, for light to moderate persistent rain off and on. I say persistent and I say off and on because it's going to be a little more than scattered showers. We're going to have windows of time where I think we'll see a couple, 3, 4 hours of rain, then we'll get a break. Then we get more rain moving in the region. We're going to show you in just 1 second. Now, there is a chance for storms. Severe storms not really anticipated, but we are going to keep an eye Thursday afternoon, evening. That brings the best chance of thunderstorms. And of course, with that in mind, certainly keeping an eye, even though we're not expecting those severe storms, the possibility. We're going to watch it, basically. Here's what we've got for you. Starting Wednesday morning, 8 a.m., you can see how we start to see fill in the gaps by Wednesday afternoon. Notice both our northwestern areas, Devils Lake Basin, then down through the James River Valley and into southern half of the Red River Valley, including Lakes Country. See some of the darker green. That's weather models indicating we're going to see the better chance of seeing some heavier rain. You take a look between Fargo, Grand Forks, at least Wednesday afternoon. Looks like we're going to be in that drier slot there. Then we jump into Thursday morning. You got about 7 o'clock in the morning. Notice that rain creeping a little farther north. We're looking at Fargo. We're looking at Moorhead, West Fargo, with that chance of generally light rain. And again, that goes up through Grand Forks and, of course, basically the entire southern half of the region. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we've taken a jump into the afternoon. Rain chance is still high. Again, this is the best chance, too, that afternoon, evening hour on Thursday, where we could see a severe thunderstorm or two. So again, you can see that rain really sticking around there. On Friday, we'll jump to Friday afternoon, still looking at mainly light rain, pretty good coverage across the region. Jumping into Friday night, Saturday morning, again, still looking at rainfall holding on. Now, this is a European model. We're still a few days out here, so again, kind of these windows of rain may adjust a little back and forth timing-wise, but again, the overall picture that we're painting is that there is going to be a good chance of rain from Wednesday about noon all the way through Saturday afternoon and evening. In fact, take a look at 2 o'clock Saturday. All of Minnesota there, a region looking at opportunities for rain. We start to clear things out a little bit in eastern North Dakota. Finally, we get to Sunday. Looks like we're going to see nice conditions, mostly sunny out there. Again, our temperatures are going to be a little cooler as well. We'll take a look at that in just 1 second. But you can see Wednesday morning through Saturday noon, you see overall, this is a window here of about 72 hours plus, where we're looking at overall about potential of 2 to 3 inches between Grand Forks, Fargo. You can see James River Valley, kind of that same window there, 1 to 2, maybe plus inches. And while all areas are expected to see rain, you head off toward areas like Bemidji, Baudette, Roseau. These are the areas that are going to see, I think, the least amount of rain over this 3-day window. But again, I think all locations get some rain some areas, I should say, more so than others. Now we're going to jump back a little bit. Take a look what we've got for you. This is this afternoon, this evening. A few showers, a few thunderstorms, mainly Devil's Lake Basin. Most areas are going to be dry and most are going to feature sunshine. Jumping into our Tuesday morning, could see a couple showers, southern locations, but again, Tuesday in of itself looking good. It is going to be a very warm day for our Tuesday in addition to mostly sunny. And this will take you through Wednesday morning. We start to see those showers in a few spots. What about those highs for tomorrow? Mentioned it's going to be a warm day. Mid-70s, mid-70s to lower 80s in northeast North Dakota. Good deal of sunshine. These numbers, even the mid-70s, are well above the norm for this time of year. We get to northwest Minnesota, we're looking at upper 70s, low 80s, 80 Baudette tomorrow, 79 Red Lake, 81 in Bemidji, 83 in Ada, low 80s, mid-80s across most of the southern half of the region, including that 84-degree temperature in Fargo. So for tomorrow, got 84, mostly cloudy. Then we kind of look at the day there, 65 9 a.m., 78 noon, 82 at 3 p.m., so very warm for this time of year. And just want to go ahead and jump into the weekend. Again, we talked about it getting cooler. Once we get to Wednesday, we start to see that chance of showers. Most of the area going to see highs in the mid-60s to lower 70s. So that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in particular. Then as we approach this upcoming weekend, still a few days away, we can always look forward to the weekend though. 70 scattered showers on Saturday, 73 on Sunday. So again, that is a big adjustment there compared to what we are going to see for tomorrow. Again, mid-60s to low 70s. That's a little bit more than norm for this time of year. By the way, the first day of fall. It's not spring, it's fall. First day of fall does come on Monday, so we have a week left to enjoy summer before we do hit the beginning of fall there. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for fall, and I'm ready for, again, things to wind down in terms of the very warm temperatures, and also hopefully getting to fall, finally getting rid of some of the severe storms we've seen so much of, even as recently as yesterday. Severe thunderstorms in our region, western North Dakota. A lot of tornadoes yesterday, a lot of tornadoes, so thankfully we did avoid that. So again, that transition, I believe, is going to be nice. Fall, my favorite time of the year, September, October, as far as the weather goes. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.